Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to another Hardcore Iron Man progress video. We've gotten the last couple of attack levels all through pest control, and we finished off 99 in the last video, meaning we only have 4 skills left to go now. We also did the Kebos Hard and Elite Diaries as a little change of pace, and we got 65k per XP and lamps from that. We're still fishing, we're still doing pest control, but we're going to be doing something different in between now. So with that being said, let's get into the video, and I hope you enjoy. Well, it's that time once again. We put in 30 hours of pest control in the last video, and now it is time to reap the rewards. Last time I did this, I just sped up me collecting all the XP from all the points that we have, but I don't think you probably want to see that like 7 more times. So I'll just do it that first time, and then I'll do it the last time, but I'll just show me getting the levels in between. So let's start collecting all the prayer XP here. 25.7k XP now. Last time it was 23k each, so very, very nice. This is it. Level 90 prayer. Oh my gosh, that is such a clean level. One more for 91 prayer. Turning in all these points is so satisfying, dude. Okay, let's finish up these last few points that we have here. Unfortunately, the next tier of XP is going to be at level 92, so once we get one more level, then we'll be getting even more XP from each of these 100-point turn-ins. There we go, that's the last of it. And then let's also take a look at all the prayer XP. We got 1 mil XP, probably just over 1 mil. I think it's like 1 mil and 50k XP, something like that. But man, it's just such a good feeling doing this. And then there's 2 more kind of milestones that we hit. Yesterday I didn't record it, but we hit 310 mil total XP. I like to show every 10 mil milestone. And then we also just hit level 125 combat. 1 more combat level left to go. But there's going to be quite a few more prayer levels away. The plan for now though, I'm going to chill and do a couple hours of pest control. And then I have something a bit more exciting I want to get into. And because of the combat level increase, we're now getting 1,250 GP per game instead of 1,240. Hey, every little bit adds up, man. I have made the decision what we are doing next, and we are going to be doing the Mauritania Elite Diary. Now, in order to complete the Mauritania Elite Diary, we need a full barrow set, so that means it's time for barrows. I was looking through old videos, and apparently I haven't done barrows for pretty much exactly 1 year from the time I'm recording this, which is absolutely crazy to think about. And I'm taking a look at my gear and my inventory setup, and it is absolutely insane how far this account has come in the last year. I'll put my inventory and gear setup on screen now so you can see what I used to have. Wow, that's just incredible to see the progress of this account. Before we get into it, I'll show you the barrows items we already have, because most of you probably either weren't around then, or if you were around, you probably forgot because it's been so long now. So I'll show you what we got in here. I think we have around 80 KC at barrows. And if we go into our gear tab over here, I just put all the items down over here except for the Dirax plate legs. This is what I used to use when I was training Slayer. So I got those and then 5 more items. So in total, we have 6 items and 80 KC, which is pretty lucky considering the drop rate is around 1 out of 17 or so. But yeah, that's what we got. We got Varric's helm, Aram's top, Dirax axe, Torag's body, and Guthan's body. And the main goal that I want to get done from this grind is getting 1 full set. It doesn't really matter exactly what full set it is. As you can see, we have 1 item from the sets that we do have, except for Dirac. We have 2 pieces of Dirac, so that's the closest that we are to getting all 4 pieces for a set. But on the road to getting a full set, there are 2 items that I really want to get, and that is a Carol's top and a Varric skirt. And those 2 items are going to help me achieve my post-max goals of certain items that I want to get. I don't want to say exactly what my post-max goals are quite yet. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. But yeah, hopefully we can get those 2 along the way as well. They're going to be really good for us. The main goal of doing this though is to get the Mauritania Elite Diary done. And besides just the 50k XP lamp, we'll also unlock a new herb patch on Harmony Island. And as you know, we still don't quite yet have 99 herb lore banked, but the 1 extra patch will be really nice to have. So I'm going to go ahead and gear up now, and I'll see you back when I have my gear and inventory ready to go. To get to barrows, we are going to be using the barrows teleport on the Arcade spellbook, and for that we have all the runes we need except for soul runes, because I sold all my soul runes from rune crafting a little while back. So we're going to go ahead and buy a few hundred, maybe like 1,000 soul runes. Actually, probably not that many. We'll buy some soul runes and then we'll be set for all the teleports. And in case you didn't know and you're curious, I got all these law runes from Zora. Okay, so as I'm preparing and setting up here, I think I don't want to bring so many switches. I'm not going to bring the fire cape. I'll just bring the accumulator and leave that as is. If I was doing this for like 1,000 runs or trying to complete barrows totally or something, I'd bring like a max efficient setup. I don't even know if Void's the best. It's probably not the best. I also don't want to make a Tormented Bracelet. I'm probably going to make my Zenite into a Suffering for when I do go back to Demonics, because I'd rather have the defense for Demonics since I'm still kind of learning them. So we're going to put the Fire Cape back in the bank. The less switches, the better for me, because the way I've been like switching and stuff, it gets very confusing with like all this. But yeah, I think this looks pretty good. And we'll have the Blowpipe, the range switch for Aram. We'll have the DDS to spec out Carol. What I used to do is I would just use my Ivan staff actually on Carol and then spec out Aram, but I'm gonna like flip-flop them back now. I'm sure as time goes on, my gear and my inventory is gonna change just as I figure out like what works best for me and how I do barrows and whatnot. But yeah, I think we're all set to go here. So let's go ahead, teleport to barrows. Check out how useful this teleport is too. Teleports are right here. I could make tablets, but I mean, I don't need tablets since I have the teleport unlocked. I don't need to be on the other spellbooks for any reason. So we'll see how this goes. Let's hope for a Kirill's top, Varric's skirt, and eventually a full barrow set. I just realized I didn't show my gear screen, so this is the gear that I'm going with that I'm wearing that you couldn't see in my inventory, so yeah. Alrighty, first barrows chest in forever. Let's see what we got. Nice, and it's 82 KC now is what we got. Then after here, we can teleport straight home and then use the pool right over here and then teleport straight back to barrows. This is so convenient. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, along the way we'll probably get some elite clues, so in between we are going to do the elite clues as well as do farm runs as we do the elite clues, because we'll probably get one elite clue of around the same time every time I have to do a farm run, so that works out perfectly. I've never finished Dragon Bowman 2, so got a little unique here. Interesting. Here we go. Yay, first duplicate. Yeah, that's 2.3 mil though. It's nice for the bank value. Bank value collection log too, that's true, because all the old items that we got before the collection log weren't counted in the collection log. So put that in the tab down over here, next to the other Aram's robe top. Honestly though, 7 items in 86 KC is ridiculously lucky. Undeserved SMH. Yoink. The back-to-backs! The dream! That's ridiculously lucky, dude. Well, we got Aram's top and bottom now, 2 out of 4. It's very nice. Stafferhood next. Isn't there like a meme with Alkin's channel where he needs the Aram's bottom? I swear on whenever I'm in a stream, people roast him about that. Okay, the back-to-back-to-backs. Let's see the dream happen. No. This is where it ends. Let's see it. Ooh, Kirill's crossbow, new unique. Sea Engineer is crying right now. It's ridiculous luck, dude. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's the first Kirill's item that we have, so 1 out of 4 for Kirill's now. Ooh, elite clue. Let's go do it. The first step requires us to get split bark legs, so back to Shades of Mortone we go. Luckily I have these keys in the bank. Yo, I totally forgot. You get prayer XP from doing this. We just found the new meta that we'll be doing all the way for 99. Not really. Yeah, we're back at it again, collecting Sacred Oil. My favorite activity in the game. Smite for good luck. Amulet of the Damned. There's the first one that we have now. New unique. Pretty sick, dude. I feel like this is a really lesser known item. So what the Amulet of the Dang does is it buffs Barrow's armor when you're wearing a full set. I'll put on screen now what it does in case you want to pause and read the buff for each armor set. It degrades the same way that Barrow's armor does, but when it runs out, it disappears instead of just being broken. It has pretty niche uses, and I don't think I'll really ever have a reason to use it since you have to sacrifice your necklace slot, but it's still a cool item to have, I guess, and it's Fashionscape. Worth 115k, it's something. And it's also good because we need that for a master clue eventually if we ever get that step. Smite for good luck. Yes! Okay, we have 1 in the bank, 1 in the inventory, 1 more piece of fine cloth is all we need. Yes, we got it! Dude, this has taken at least an hour and a half, maybe almost 2 hours to get all 3 pieces of fine cloth that we need to make the split bark legs that we need for the elite clue step, which you might not even be able to do. It's like one small favor all over again, but life is okay now. I'm happy. Okay guys, this is the very first look at the warding skill in Old School RuneScape. Let's buy these legs here. We have the full split bark set except for the boots now. Look at us, looking like a freaking 2004 Chad. Well, kind of. Was it worth it? Probably not. Alright, we just spent about 2 hours on this elite clue. Let's find out if it was all worth it. Ooh, it was. We got unique. That's all that matters. More bank space to be taken up, but it's pretty cool. And we got an alcohol and construction XP. This is it, the big 100 KC. If we don't get Barrows gloves as a drop, I swear. Such a sad game. Ooh, wait, I think we have that already. I mean, that's still nice to get. It's a dupe, but yeah, it's a dupe. We'll put that on top of the other Guthin's plate body that we have. Ooh, elite clue. Didn't even have to take off my gear, but we got the elite clue here. Let's see what we got. Yeah, lucky number 13. Another elite clue, what the heck? All right, casket time. Nice. Very nice. Another elite, what the heck? That's so weird. We got 3 in the last few chests. That's so weird. So apparently elite clues are 1 out of 33.75 according to the wiki. And items are around 1 out of 17 from barrows. So we got luck in some very odd places, but let's see what we got. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Another elite, dude. Back at it again with another elite casket. Pretty typical. Wasn't too bad this time. Ooh, nice, our third one. Our third dad bod. Take a look at it. Dad bod, complete. Let's get out of here. That breaks our dry streak. I think the last piece was at 109. Was it 109? So yeah, very nice. Great way to break it. Although with the elite clue luck, I can't really complain. I can't complain with all my luck I've gotten so far, dude. Toss that bad boy down here with the others. Here we go. Ooh, nice, dude, nice. Guthin's helm. Our second unique piece of Guthin's now. Let's see it. Ooh, Guthin's war spear. 3 out of 4 for Guthin's now. That's like, getting full Guthin's is the ultimate Iron Man dream. Ooh, an elite clue. Yeah. All right, here we go with the casket. Oh, no way, a master clue from that. That's sweet. And Sarah Page as well. Ooh, Derek's plate body. Do we have that? Okay, we do not have that. So if we toss this here in the bank, we now have Derek's body, Derek's axe, and up here we have Derek's leg. So we're 1 item away from finishing Derek's, the helmet, and 1 item away from finishing Guthin's. We need the chain skirt for that. So now we have 2 chances each run to be done with this diary task. Also, that is 1.5 mil GP into the bank value. We're still searching for that full barrow set so we can complete the Mauritania diary, and I'm still doing pest control and farm runs and all that in between, so we are still progressing towards max. And this is something I would have been doing after max anyways, so I figured it's better to knock it out beforehand and get the XP lamp and all the other perks of the diary. That is all for this video though, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I will see you again next time.